What's it like when your boyfriend has endless energy? Do you think?
One more time.
Sitchen. You proposed with such solemn vows yesterday. You can't possibly be trying to avoid responsibility and just run off after getting what you wanted, right?
Hello. The number you dialed is not in service. Please check and try again.
How can it be out of service? Excuse me, did you see the man who booked a room with me yesterday?
Miss, I don't really remember.
Can I check the surveillance footage then? He's my boyfriend and I can't reach him anymore. Please.
All right.
What is it?
Miss, I also checked last night's check-in records, and you were the only one.
How could that be?
Miss, are you dreaming?
No way. We dated for half a year. 2:10. He vanished. Hello? Have you seen this person? He used to come here often with me.
I don't know him.
2:10. If you didn't want to be responsible, you could have just told me. I wouldn't have bothered you. But why? This past month, I visited every place we had a date, even the home address and workplace you gave me, and yet no one has ever seen you. I worried something terrible happened to you, so I finally chose to report you missing.
Ma'am, the person you're referring to doesn't exist at all.
Is the last half year of our relationship truly nothing more than a beautiful illusion?
Jing Jing, I will always be good to you. No matter what happens, I will always stand by you.
Sitchen! 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 Grandma, what's wrong with me?
You are expecting a baby.
A baby? It is indeed a positive sign. Sitchen was not a dream. He truly and definitely existed.
Who is the father of the child?
He disappeared.
Disappeared? How could he disappear? You must have been messing around outside.
Grandma, sister has always been a complete failure. She's used to running wild out there. Oh dear, could it be that she slept with several men and now she doesn't know who the father is?
You harlot, you truly are a harlot.
Grandma, Sitchen and I had a proper relationship.
You are the eldest daughter of the Shen family. Who permitted you to have a normal relationship with nobody outside? In the state you're in now, who would ever want you?
Oh, Grandma, don't be angry. As long as she doesn't affect the business of the Shen Corporation, just let her run around.
This matter has already caused a huge public scandal. How could it not affect the reputation of the Shen Corporation? From this moment on, Shen Ruo Jing, you are no longer the eldest young lady of the Shen family?
Grandma, in your heart, am I just a tool for an arranged marriage?
Of course.
Shen Ruojing, you're out of the game. From now on, the position of the Shen family's eldest young lady belongs only to me.
Mom, are you sure Dad is here?
Definitely. 5 years and not a single phone call. He's clearly the heir to the #1 consortium, yet he lied to me saying his family was ordinary. Sitchen, you must give me an explanation today.
Look, isn't that the eldest miss of the Shen? A family who was thrown out?
Shen Ruojing, what are you doing here?
Why can't I be here?
What's with your attitude? Do you think you are still the eldest miss of the Shen family of the past? Come back down to earth, the current eldest miss of the Shen family. is Shen Ruotong. You were kicked out of the house ages ago. Do you mean you can't even afford is decent dress now? You should know better and get lost. Aren't you embarrassed to wear that in a place like this? Just standing next to you, I feel defiled.
I suggest you see a gastroenterologist. Your words are so foul. It seems you've pickled your tongue.
You wicked woman, you. Shen Ruotong. The way your family raises their children really needs improvement.
Shen Ruojing, you had better know your place. You are just damaged. Goods who was chased out of the family. Don't make a scene here and embarrass me too and this unruly child. Get away from here right now.
Mommy, I was wondering why I smelled the ocean. It turns out these people have water for brain.
You ill-mannered child. Who are you talking to? You come here.
Nya, nya, nya.
Who are you calling an unruly child?
You were utterly indecent back then, sleeping with several random men at once. And when you had the child, you didn't even know who the father was. If I don't call him an unruly child, what should I call him?
So, it's been you. Spreading rumors all these years.
Rumors? Isn't it true? What? You dared to do it, but you won't admit it?
Exactly. Today is Mrs. Chu's birthday. Aren't you ashamed to bring as an unruly child here?
She probably just wants to find a rich husband. But for someone like her, a woman with no self-respect, what kind of decency is left? As long as someone is willing to look at her, she'll make her little boy call them dad.
I wonder who the unlucky person will be, who takes her on.
Hurry up and take your unruly child and get out. The Chu family doesn't welcome you.
I'm not some unwanted child. I have a father, and when my dad gets here, he'll chase all you bad people away.
Do you even know what you're saying? Even your mother doesn't know who your father is. So how could you know?
He's already learned to tell tall tales. At such a young age. So vain.
With a mother like that, it's no surprise she raised a son like this, is it? After all, a bad example leads to bad outcomes.
I'm not lying. I definitely have a father. I'm not a stray.
You're right. You do have a father. Your father is the stray dog on the street. Your mother and that stray dog gave birth to you, this unwanted child. Shen Ruojing, you dare hit me?
You can insult me all you want. But you are not allowed to talk about my son.
I said it. He's a little stray.
Insult me, and I'll slap you. If you don't believe me, let's test it out.
You!
Serves you right.
Fine. Didn't he just say he has a father? Then who is his father?
It's someone who will blow your mind.
Then tell us already.
My dad is... My father is...
Who is making all that noise here?
Miss Lin, Shen Ruojing is deliberately causing trouble. We couldn't stop her. She even directly started hitting people.
Shen Ruojing? She actually came. Miss Shen, this is not the place for you to be so reckless.
What does that have to do with you?
Shen Ruojing, how dare you speak to Miss Lin like that? Do you still think you're the miss of the Shen family who's in the same league?
Exactly. Although you and Miss Lin were once known as the twin flowers of High City, the way you are now, you're not even fit to carry Miss Lin's bags.
Mrs. Chu has taken a liking to Miss Lin, and they're about to prepare for her engagement to young Master Chen.
Tusi Chen.
Shut up! Young Master Chen's name. Do you think you are worthy to say it?
I am in charge of the reception today. If anything goes wrong, Mrs. Chu will definitely think I am useless. Moreover, I absolutely cannot let Shen Ruojing attend this banquet. Miss Shen, please leave immediately.
I won't leave. I'm here to find my child's father.
The child's father? Are you kidding me? Everyone attending this banquet today is exceptionally wealthy and powerful. You came here looking for your child's father?
Miss Shen, if you truly wish to take a seat, it's not entirely impossible. However, did you bring a cash gift? Just an invitation isn't enough to get in. You need to bring money.
What cash gift?
I imagine you haven't attended a proper party in a while, so you don't know the Chu family rules. Mrs. Chu's birthday banquet only accepts cash, not gifts. Therefore, the Chu family has an unspoken rule. Those who donate $1 million sit at one table, and those who donate $10 million sit at another. I wonder, Miss Shen, which table do you plan to sit at?
Where would she get any cash? She barely has money for baby formula. Shen Ruojing, you're not here to panhandle, are you?
The Chu family banquet isn't open to just anyone. Even worse, you brought that little bastard. It's laughable. That's not how you find a father.
Miss Lin, you're just too soft. Just call security and have her thrown out.
Miss Shen, if you didn't bring cash, I suggest you leave quickly. Otherwise, if you get kicked out, it will be highly embarrassing.
Who says I didn't? Please ask the elder madam, if someone brings her a grandson, which table should they sit at?
The little guy's eyes are practically identical to young Master Chen's. Could he really be a child of the Chu family?
This child is actually bloodkin to the Chu family.
If Shen Ruojing manages to align herself with the Chu family, who will dare look down on her again?
Shen Ruojing, what are you trying to say? You're saying this little brat. This child belongs to young Master Mo. Or to young Master Chen.
The child's father is Chu Si Chen.
You've got quite the imagination. Someone of young Master Chen's stature. Is he someone you could even dream of having?
Shen Ruojing, I see you're struggling financially. Are you going crazy with desire to marry into a wealthy family?
Life is indeed tough since prices keep rising. If everyone was like you, ma'am, that would be great.
Like me?
Exactly.
Miss Lin, this brat is definitely not young Master Chen's. He has such a sharp mouth, daring to insult even you. He definitely needs to be taught a lesson.
Shen Ruojing, if you can't control your child, I'll teach him a lesson for you today. Guards, grab him for me and shut his mouth.
Nah. You can't catch me, can you? You bad people. Wait until my daddy gets here. He'll have you all arrested.
What are you waiting for? Grab him.
Yes. Quickly.
Let go of me. Let go of me.
Everyone stop right there! Otherwise, if my hand slips, she will be permanently disfigured.
Miss Shen, what exactly are you trying to do? The Chu family is not the place for you to cause trouble.
I want to see Chu Si Chen.
You can't just see young Master Chen whenever you please. How about this? We'll do a DNA test first and talk after the results are out.
My hair is expensive to maintain. Be careful with it.
He's acting so money-grubbing, just like the old madam.
Shen Ruojing, the Chu family can get DNA results very quickly. Just you wait. If you dared to deceive the Chu family, you are finished today.
Miss Shen, let's wait for the results now. Can we release Miss Lin now?
I'll talk about that after I see Chu Chen. Lest Miss Lin bullies my son again.
Young Master Chen's flight was delayed. He won't be able to come tonight.
What?
Dad isn't coming. Luckily, I was prepared and had my sister meet him at the airport. Mister, can I touch the puppy?
I'm still single. Am I really that old? Call me brother, and you can pet it.
Mister, can I touch the brother?
Huh? Brother Chen, you finally made it. Let me tell you, this little girl is hilarious.
Dad.
I'm not your...
Dad, stop talking nonsense. Brother just messaged me saying they're surrounded right now. Hurry and save mom and brother.
Little one. Who is your mother?
Shen Ruojing. Oh, hurry up. There's no time to lose.
Miss Shen, you can stay here until the DNA results are out. Can you release her now?
Fine.
Murder. Murder. Shen Ruojing is a murderer.
Shen Ruojing, the DNA test has been arranged. Why are you attacking me? Do you hate me that much?
What are you doing?
Didn't Miss Shen already agree? Why are you assaulting Miss Lin?
Because this little mongrel is definitely not young Master Chen's child, so she got scared. Shen Ruojing, before the results come out, get lost.
What's wrong? Are you the Chu family's watchdog? Since when were you in charge of the Chu family's door?
She can't decide, but I can. I am the future mistress of the Chu family. Shen Ruojing, after what you did to me, you are not welcome here.
I think you are targeting Miss Lin. Knowing she's hosting the banquet today and deliberately brought that illegitimate child to cause trouble, right?
Still dreaming of replacing Miss Lin and marrying into the Chu family? She probably doesn't know. The Chu family's bloodline cannot be tainted. They definitely need a DNA test, right? That's just wishful thinking.
Don't you have a mirror at home? You should take a good look at yourself and see what standing you have. How dare you compare yourself to Miss Lin? Do you even deserve it?
Even if you are jealous of Miss Lin, you should mind the occasion. Today is Mrs. Chu's birthday banquet. To disrespect Miss Lin is to disrespect the Chu family.
Get out.
Get out. Go.
Get out.
Get out.
Shen Ruojing, you won't wait for the results. Guards, throw this mother and son out of here.
Dad, that's mom.
5 years, I finally see you again. Are you going to get engaged to Lin Wanru?
I won't.
Where have you been all these years? What exactly happened back then?
Miss Shen, please control your child.
Miss Shen?
Mom, why did Daddy say he doesn't know you?
You don't know me.
Should I know you?
What in the world is going on here?
Miss Shen, you...
Mr. Chu, look out.
Why do those eyes look familiar?
You don't have a fever. You haven't lost your memory, and your brainstem isn't damaged. Are you pretending?
Miss Shen, please maintain a sense of decorum.
We have a child together. And you tell me to respect myself?
Shen Ruojing, are you saying Brother Chen is that missing boyfriend of yours?
That's right.
But Brother Chen only returned to the country once 5 years ago, and he only stayed for a week. Didn't you date your boyfriend for half a year? Were you and Brother Chen dating online?
He was in High City the whole time. We had dates every weekend.
Your attempt at a scam is too amateurish. I already reminded you, Brother Chen has been abroad. You could at least make up a more believable story, okay?
He was abroad all the time, but I clearly remember every day of our dates. Could I have mistaken you for someone else? Are you holding something back?
Miss Shen, I have not lost my memory, and I already told you I don't know you.
Shen Ruojing, after all that fuss, it turns out all of day this was just your own imagination. Have you given up hope now? Young Master Chen doesn't even know who you are.
Yes, Miss Shen. Young Master Chen himself said he doesn't know you, so you can leave now, right?
Didn't we just do a DNA test? I'll wait for the report before I go. That's not too late, is it?
Miss Shen, how long are you going to keep harassing us? Even young Master Chen himself said he doesn't recognize you. In my opinion, we don't even need that DNA test.
Exactly, big sister. Haven't you disgraced yourself enough?
Sure enough, that awful woman has no shame, thinking she could bring some random child here and claim kinship. Too bad. Young Master Chen isn't falling for it.
You really don't believe me?
The banquet is about to begin. Please escort all unwanted guests out.
Tu Si Chen, you...
The DNA test results are out. The DNA test results are out. What do you want?
I want to see the report.
Perfect. Now that the results are out, I'd like to see what excuse you have to stick around here.
Shen Ruojing dares to cause trouble in the Chu family today. We must teach her a severe lesson later, otherwise Miss Lin's suffering. Today would have been for nothing.
That's right, young Master Chen. We absolutely cannot let this woman, who is full of tall tales, get away with it.
She must be severely punished. We absolutely cannot let her off the hook. If everyone follows suit, then the Chu family would be in deep trouble.
Young Master Chen, please open the report quickly.
Miss Shen, this farce should end now.
Fine. Then I'll go get a DNA test myself. I'll find you when the results are ready. It's a good thing I pulled 2 strands of his hair just now.
Si Chen, are you just going to let her leave? She deliberately scratched me just now.
You get lost too.
Daddy!
Brother Chen, what about this little one?
Where is your home?
Daddy, I don't know.
Don't call me Daddy.
Okay, Daddy.
Never mind. Just take him home for now.
Mom, where is my little sister?
I left her with your father to do a DNA test.
Young Master.
Si Chen, you're finally back. What is this? A little girl. Whose child are you?
I belong to my daddy's family.
Is this another romantic entanglement you got yourself into?
She is Shen Ruojing's daughter.
You were set up by Lin Wanru back then, and she gave birth to Xiaoyu. This child is the same age as Xiaoyu. Are you telling me? You were with 2 women on the same night?
I was only tricked that one time. I will contact her mother to come and take her home.
You have a brother here at home, but he is asleep now. When he wakes up tomorrow, he can play with you, okay? That's Shen Ruojing. She doesn't have a good reputation outside, but the child is innocent. Look after her.
Miss Lin is spreading rumors in the name of the Chu family, saying that you are very upset and you do not wish to see Shen Ruojing's family in High City anymore.
Oh, this Lin Wanru. No wonder Sichin doesn't like her. She is simply too cunning.
Should we issue a clarification?
A clarification? A clarification would make her look bad. If she looks bad, Xiaoyu looks bad. I raised Xiaoyu myself. For his sake, let's just drop it. Little girl, let's go. Xiaoming, Grandma will go prepare breakfast for you, all right?
He looks quite cute. Grandmother said the little sister's mother doesn't have a good reputation. So if she says hello later, should I talk to her? She is so distant. Even though her background isn't good, she is not overly deferential. Very good. He can't see me. He can't see me.
This is Xiao Ming's. This is Xiaoyu's. They are just too adorable. Why isn't she my granddaughter?
Mom. If we had stolen all 3 of her triplets back then, we wouldn't have all this trouble today. 5 years ago, I drugged and planned to trap Chu Sichin, but Shen Ruojing beat me to the punch. Luckily, she doesn't know the man's real identity. Later, I paid off her doctor to say she only carried twins, and I stole 1 child from her.
Stealing 1 child was almost discovered by her father. Besides, why would you want those triplets? You and young Master Chen are going to have your own children. Are you going to let those 3 kids fight for the family fortune with you?
But Shen Ruojing is already showing up here. If this continues, we will be exposed sooner or later. What do we do now?
Don't be afraid. Shen Ruojing can't even get near young Master Chen right now. In just a few days, her entire family will be forced out of High City. I have already sent people to exert pressure. Just wait for the good news. Huh?
Boss!
Tell me!
The results for the DNA test sample you gave me last time are out. They are father and son. I've sent the test report to your email.
Alright, got it.
Hey, boss. Someone is offering a high price for your biological petri dish patent. Do you want to meet the buyer?
I'm busy.
You're retired. What are you busy with?
I'm busy looking for the father of my children. Hello. I'm looking for Chu Chen.
Do you have an appointment?
No. Could you please call him for me and tell him I'm Shen Ruojing?
You are Shen Ruojing. Miss Lin already instructed us long ago not to let you go up to bother Mr. Chu. Please leave immediately, otherwise we won't be polite. Shen Ruojing. Miss Lin is about to get engaged to Mr. Chu. How dare you cause trouble for her? You are truly disgraceful.
Brother Chen, this Dr. Z is so elusive. His phone also has the highest level of encryption. We can't find him at all. Otherwise, I wouldn't have asked you to come yourself. Brother Chen is amazing. You even broke through the firewall. Let me see. Where is Dr. Z's phone located? Isn't this right outside the company? Shen Ruojing, why is it you again? Let me tell you something. Brother Chen and I are busy looking for someone today. We don't have time for you. Don't be ungrateful.
The test results are out. The child is yours.
You want to marry Brother Chen so badly, you even fabricated a report?
Miss Shen, I already made myself clear last time. You don't have to go to such lengths to get close to me. I'm not interested in that tactic.
If you don't believe me, why don't you just get your own test done? I expect you to contact me after you finish the DNA test and explain everything to me, what exactly is going on here. Also, I didn't realize the front door of Chu Corporation is run by Lin Wanru.
She truly is the legendary Ice Queen. Oh, I suddenly forgot about the important matter. Quick, check where Dr. Z's cell phone is located.
She found out.
Mr. Chu, Miss Lin is here.
You're fired.
Brother Chen, where are you going?
Home.
Why home? Are you really going to take the DNA test?
Miss Shen. We are staff members from the PLOS Children Protection Association. We received a public report claiming there is child neglect here, so we came specifically to investigate.
This Lin Wanru. She just won't leave me alone.
I need to ask you a few questions now. Please answer truthfully. What do you do for a living currently?
I consider myself a freelancer.
So, that means you're unemployed, right?
According to our investigation, your mother and father are jobless, meaning the entire family has no income. We also spoke to your neighbors, and we know you have 2 children. However, the younger girl is constantly kept locked inside the house, and you don't allow her to go outside. May I ask why?
Because she doesn't like to.
How is that possible? All kids love playing outside. By doing this, you're not favoring the boy over the girl, are you?
We currently suspect the child is at risk of neglect. Please let her come out to meet us.
She is not home.
She never goes out. How can she not be home? Shen Ruojing, could it be that you have subjected the child to mistreatment, and that's why you're stopping them from seeing us?
This woman, she even mistreats her own child. The investigators are already here.
How could she do this? That's outrageous.
Exactly. What kind of mother is she?
This is simply too much. Quickly bring the child out.
Bring her out.
Bring her out.
Bring her out. Bring her out. Now.
Shen Ruojing, we have already called the authorities and requested them to rescue the vulnerable child.
That's right. While you are being investigated, the child will be sent to the orphanage, where she will be properly looked after. Oh, right. I volunteer at the orphanage regularly. Don't worry. Your child, I will personally make sure she is disciplined. I know you're quite a fighter, but you can't stop the police, can you? Resisting arrest is against the law. Where are they?
I already told you they weren't home.
Where are they now?
Oh, they went to find their dad.
Oh no!
Good thing I was smart, otherwise I would have been in trouble.
Whose child are you, and why are you here?
You look a little familiar. But really, a 5-year-old kid and you're this nervous about it? He isn't going to call Brother Chen. Dad. Again, is he?
Daddy, do you still remember me? I am Chu Tianye. My sister and I are twins. I miss you so much.
You brought another child back. Is this one yours too? Just how many children do you have that I don't know about?
He is not. I will contact his mother to pick him up.
Pretty lady, are you my dad's sister?
I am your dad's mother.
How is that possible? You look younger than Dad. Chu Tianye, why are you here? I came to find Dad and my sister. Chu Xiaomeng is your sister?
You two know each other?
Yes. We go to the same kindergarten. I'll take you to find your sister.
Madam, the young master and this boy look so similar. At first glance, I thought they were brothers. Could they be children of the Chu family?
Mom, I'm back.
Oh, our second young master of the Chu family still remembers which way the front door opens?
Mom, look at what you're saying. I heard that Shen Ruojing came here with the children. Are these the 2 kids?
The night your brother had the accident 5 years ago, you weren't at the Huashu Hotel too, were you?
How did you know?
Usually, you are terrified of your brother, but as soon as you heard this news, you rushed right back. There must be something fishy going on. Now tell me the truth.
That day I went with some buddies to a hotel to play games. I drank too much.
And then you had a relationship with a woman again? Why didn't you say so sooner?
No, I just never realized I was so awesome. I actually managed to sleep with a goddess.
Don't count your chickens before they hatch. The child may not be yours. Let's get a DNA test first.
Chu Yu is indeed excellent. Will Dad, because of this, give me less of an inheritance? Chu Tianye's little curly hair is just too adorable. I really want to touch it. Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
Get one of his hairs.
Yes, sir.
Uncle, pulling out one hair hurts a lot, but if you want it, I am willing to give it to you. It takes a lot of nutrients to grow back one hair. My sister and I lost our father as soon as we were born. Mom worked hard to raise us, leaving early and coming home late, but still didn't have money to buy me supplements.
But I have money. However much you need, I will give it to you.
One hair is $1 million.
Fine. I'll get the cash and give it to you.
You don't need to go through all that trouble. I have a bank card. A bank transfer will be fine.
Done.
I have a lot of hair. Do you want to buy a few more?
You must investigate thoroughly whether they are father and son or uncle and nephew.
Understood.
Little girl, is the watermelon sweet?
Sweet. Uncle, do you want some watermelon? My sister and I lost our dad the moment we were born. My mom works tirelessly sweeping the street.
Hold on. Didn't you just say she was doing construction work?
He sweeps the streets after construction work. My mother is very poor, which is why my sister has never had watermelon before. She is very protective of her food. So, one slice of watermelon is $5,000. It's sweet and crisp, and we don't cheat the old or the young.
All right. Oh, I wonder how much they've suffered all these years.
Madam, Lin Wanru has arrived. She said she needs to discuss matters concerning Shen Ruojing's 2 children with you.
Let her in.
Auntie, we investigated and found that all these years, Shen Ruojing, because she couldn't find the man from that night, took all her anger out on the children. These are the evidence documents collected by the Children Protection Association.
What? They actually dared to mistreat those children? What? They actually dare to mistreat those children.
Why is he so worked up? This document also contains information provided by Madam Shen, saying that Shen Ruojing has been wayward and rebellious since childhood and emotionally volatile. Also, Madam Shen provided some explosive news. It turns out that when she was 10 years old, she was taken away and held in the deep mountains. She wasn't found until she was 13. When she came back, she was covered in blood and wouldn't let anyone near her. So, she might have gone through something traumatic.
What kind of trauma could she have suffered? Being taken to the mountains, it must be just like the news reports. She was given to someone as a young bride. No wonder her reputation is so terrible.
Even if something did happen, it wasn't her fault. What's important is that if she has a cruel heart and mistreats the children, we absolutely will not let her off easily.
Is this why the little miss is so afraid of people? Is this the reason?
Go find the family doctor and immediately arrange a complete physical and psychological examination for the children.
Yes.
Auntie, the 2 children are still young. If Shen Ruojing comes here and threatens them, I'm afraid they won't dare to tell the truth. Also, Shen Ruojing will use this as an excuse to bother Sichen. What if she frightens Chuyu?
Until this matter is investigated thoroughly, Shen Ruojing is strictly forbidden from entering the Chu family, and she is not allowed to see the 2 children either.
As long as Shen Ruojing can't enter the Chu family, then she won't be able to explain herself. Auntie, I'll take Xiaoyu to eat first.
Go ahead.
Let's go, Xiaoyu. Let's go. Xiaoyu, you need to be extra sweet to your father. Tell him you miss mommy, so he lets me visit the Chu family more often. Got that? It's all Chu Chichen's fault for restricting me. I can only go to the Chu family once a month. If I don't come to the Chu family to deal with these 2 unwelcome children, I'm afraid there will be serious repercussions later. And those 2 children, they are there to compete with you for the inheritance. You must find a way to get rid of them. Their mother is a terrible person too. If she goes to the Chu family, You absolutely cannot let her see your father. Do you understand? I'm talking to you. Are you struck speechless, huh? Hey.
Why do other children's mothers spoil them? But every time my mommy visits me, she always makes demands.
Are you okay, little guy?
How is Xiaoyu?
The young master is fine. He was just frightened. He absolutely refuses to let go of the woman who saved him.
Take me to meet them right away. Xiaoyu's lifesaver. She is a true blessing to our family.
That woman was just here.
Boss, you abandoned your most beloved motorbike, which shows how urgent the situation was. Why did you risk your life for that? What was it all for?
Hey, what happened to my bike?
It's been sent for repairs. Sai, what about the patent for the biological culture dish we talked about? Have you considered it? Their offer isn't low, you know.
No thanks.
Who would have thought that the internationally renowned microbiologist Dr. Z would be such a young woman? And yet, she's choosing not to make money. I guess having so many patents allows you to do whatever you want.
Mommy, Grandma said we should stay at Daddy's house for a few more days. Can you bring my sister's school bag tomorrow?
It looks like Xiao Ye and Xiao Ming are having a good time at the Chu family, even though Chu Sichen forgot me. He still doesn't want to disappoint the children.
Zhao Yu, I just didn't meet your request. Why did you just leave without a word? You didn't even let me know you were home. I was looking for you all night long.
Usually when Xiaoyu is with me, he's completely fine. Why is it that when he's with you, he wants to run away from home?
Children always feel more indulged in front of their mother. Madam, Xiaoyu got a fright today. Can I stay here with him for a few days?
Sichin said that Lin Wanru is strictly forbidden from staying overnight at the Chu family's house. But when a child is unwell, they always look for their mother.
Xiaoyu.
I hate you. Go away.
Xiaoyu.
I will see you out.
Your mommy is so annoying. My mommy is different, though. She's cool and fierce. She can do anything. And she's the prettiest woman in the world. The auntie who saved me yesterday is prettier than your mom. How could that be? I've never seen anyone better than my mommy. The pretty auntie is very good at riding her bike. My mommy is great too. The pretty auntie smells nice and she's soft. My mommy is soft and smells nice too. The pretty auntie is the most beautiful woman in the world. I'm going to ask Daddy to marry the pretty auntie. No, Daddy must marry my mommy. My mommy is the best. Sister, don't you agree? My mommy is here. I'll take you to meet her. Once you see her, you will definitely think she's even prettier than your pretty auntie.
Madame Shen Ruojing is here.
I won't see her.
Auntie, I'll be leaving now.
Come with me to find Mommy.
Miss Shen, please leave. The Chu family is not welcoming you right now.
I'm here to find my 2 children.
Shen Ruojing, why are you such a persistent pest? You're not getting into the Chu family, so hurry up and get lost.
Please ask again, or call my children out.
Stop wasting your time here. I'll tell you the truth. As long as I'm here, you'll never step foot inside the Chu family's gates.
Mommy? Mommy? Mommy, I missed you so much. Pretty auntie, are you here to see me?
Why are you here?
This is my home.
The child I rescued yesterday turned out to be a Chu family child.
Xiao Yu, How can you talk to her? She is not a good person. Shen Ruojing, no matter when you started getting close to my son. I'm warning you, don't ever speak to my son again.
Miss Shen, our master has given instructions. You are not allowed to come here again. Please leave immediately.
The master's instructions? Is Chu Sichen keeping me out of the Chu family too?
Shen Ruojing, are you deaf or are you shameless? Now get out of here. This is not a place for the likes of you.
Go, go, go. If you don't leave now, I will call security.
Let go of me!
Pretty auntie, does your wound still hurt? Mommy, you got hurt? Yes. Pretty auntie saved me yesterday and got 8 stitches in her leg.
Miss Shen, I didn't know you saved Xiaoyu. Please, come in.
Mommy, don't stand there. I'll help you sit down inside. That's right, pretty auntie. Walk slowly.
Mom, does it hurt a lot?
It's okay. It doesn't hurt.
If it were anyone else, they would exaggerate their injuries, making the person they saved feel deeply indebted. But she speaks of it so casually, she's clearly not as uneducated and useless as the rumors claim. Miss Shen, is there some sort of misunderstanding between you and Sichen?
Us?
Miss Shen,
Dad, I really like this.
get him a different toy. Little boy, you shouldn't touch other people's toys.
Chuyu lent it to me, Dad. Why do you only give things to Chuyu and not me?
If you want something, you should ask your father for it.
You are my father.
I am not. Don't call me Dad anymore. This is the toy I made for you myself. Don't lend it to anyone else again.
Dad, I hate you.
Miss Shen, the Chu family does not have a habit of raising other people's children. Please take both children away.
Miss Shen, Sichen's words are too much. Let me apologize to you on his behalf.
Xiaoye and Jiameng, let's go. This father, we're better off without him.
Pretty auntie, don't go.
Xiaoyu, stop it, please. Your father won't allow Miss Shen and her children into our home.
Then let pretty auntie stay and you leave, Dad.
What an ungrateful child you are. Miss Shen, you've seen Sichen's attitude. So please don't disturb our family of 3 again.
To you, let go.
Shen Ruojing, you are not taking the children. I know you went through something terrible when you were young, which turned you into a twisted person. But no matter what, you can't mistreat my daughter. Chu Xiaomeng, can you? Look how quiet and withdrawn she is now. You've nearly given her a mental health issue.
Mommy didn't mistreat me.
The report is ready.
Shen Ruojing, I know the child is defending you, but it doesn't matter. Doctor, tell her about Xiaomeng's health report.
The young miss is physically healthy, but psychologically, there are some issues. She has mild social anxiety. Generally, this personality can be caused by 2 things. First, she suffered a blow and is therefore unwilling to socialize. Second, her intelligence is too high and she doesn't want to interact with less mature people.
So, what kind of trauma did she suffer?
The young miss falls under the second category.
I actually gave birth to a high IQ genius.
When Sichen was young, he also started speaking late. And after a doctor's examination, he was determined to be extremely intelligent. If Xiaomeng is the same, then they are most likely father and daughter. Go to Sichen's room, find his razor, and do a DNA test again. Remember to be quick.
Yes.
Even if the kids are fine, Shen Ruojing, I still wouldn't marry you.
What are you talking about?
Shen Ruojing, stop pretending. The child is Simo's. Stop badgering Sichen. I know Sichen has a more noble status, and you don't want to be outdone by me. But you can't try to pass off a fake for the real thing.
You can't just pass off. Wait, Lin Wanru, who are you calling fake?
Miss Shen, I think we should both go back to where we belong and end this farce. If you keep pestering Sichen, I'm afraid the whole family will be in chaos. I don't think Aunt Chu or Sichen would ever allow that to happen.
So, you plan to push me onto your younger brother?
Miss Shen, I have told you many times. I don't know you.
I demand that you and my children take another DNA test.
Absolutely not.
Why not?
I saw Chu Tsimo with my own eyes that night, coming out of your room. That can't be faked, so there's no need at all to do another test with Sichen.
Miss Lin, I simply want a DNA test. Why are you stopping it?
Sichen has only ever been intimate with me all these years. Stop dreaming.
You two were intimate?
You probably still don't know that you saved our child, do you? So please, give up on Sichen. Stop messing up our lives.
So you clearly haven't lost your memory, but you refuse to acknowledge me. Is it because of her?
Miss Shen, please understand that I have never been in a relationship with you.
Then how did Xiaoye and Xiaomeng happen?
They are your children. They have nothing to do with me. Let me reiterate one last time. I don't know you, and I won't be doing any DNA testing for your children.
I searched for 5 years. I missed him for 5 years. And I even thought he might have married and had children. But I never imagined it would turn out like this. Xiaoye, Xiaomeng, let's go.
Miss Shen, could you please stay a little longer? 2 hours is all I need.
That's right. Wait a little longer. Once the DNA report is out, I'm going to fight this woman for custody of the children.
Fine.
To avoid any accidents, I'll personally go pick up the test results. You must keep Miss Shen and the 2 children here for me. Understood?
Don't worry.
This is a nutritional drink Mom prepared for my sister and me. I invite you to have a drink. The pretty auntie made this so well.
If these 2 children aren't dealt with, trouble will brew sooner or later. Shen Ruojing, I won't let you stay in the Chu family so easily. You are forcing my hand.
Little young master, what's wrong with you? Doctor! Doctor!
Xiao Yu.
It hurts so much.
Xiao Yu, Xiao Yu, Xiao Yu. What happened to you? Wake up quickly. Don't scare Mommy, Xiao Yu.
You look after these 2 children.
Why are you worrying about those 2 low-born children? Come over and check on Xiao Yu. He is Sichen's son, the young master of the Chu family. If anything happens to him, Sichen won't let you off.
Xiaoye, Xiaoye.
Here's the soap water. Bring it all to me.
You have enough over there.
Not enough. Save it all for Xiao Yu. Don't forget whose servant you are.
Mom, aren't my sister and I Dad's children too? Why won't they treat us? It hurts so bad.
This poison is paraquat. All 3 children drank paraquat.
Since we already have the results, why aren't you hurrying up and detoxing them?
This poison is used for weeding. Its toxicity is enormous. It's instantly deadly.
There must be a way.
A few years ago, Dr. Z invented an antidote pill. If you give it to them, within half an hour, they might still be saved.
Then what are you waiting for?
However, I only have one in my collection.
Give it to Xiao Yu.
Why should we? Our child. Don't you care about her?
Shen Ruojing, you have 2 children. Even if I gave you the antidote, you wouldn't know which one to save. Better give it to Xiao Yu. Sichen, Xiao Yu is your son.
Shut up.
Mr. Chu, please make your decision quickly. It will be too late if you wait any longer.
Give it to Xiao Yu.
Shen Ruojing, what are you doing?
Are you sure you want to give the medicine to Chu Yu?
Miss Shen, I am using the Chu family's medicine to save my son. It's entirely understandable. Hurry up and give the medicine back to me. Otherwise, don't blame me for being rough with you.
Fine. You can give the medicine to Chu Yu, but you must promise me one condition. You must conduct a DNA test with my 2 children.
Agreed. This will make you stop hoping and never come back here again.
I have the DNA test results. I didn't expect that such a huge mess would happen at home just 2 hours after I left.
These 2 children are actually mine. But why did she say that we dated for half a year and I can't remember it at all?
That awful old woman. She actually went and did a DNA test behind my back. Sichen, the doctor found poison in the children's drinks that she gave them, so she must be the one who poisoned them. She despises us so much. That's why she wants to poison our children. What difference does the DNA test make? Now those 2 little brats will die too. It just means we can resolve everything quickly.
Hate her all you want, but why did you have to poison my children as well? How can you be so cruel?
Was there poison in all the drinks?
Why are you playing innocent? To poison all the children, you must have poisoned all the drinks, right? Shen Ruojing, what are you doing, Shen Ruojing?
Have you read the report? What are the results?
They are father and son.
Then tell everyone, who is Chu Tianye's father?
It is I.
Xiaoye, did you hear that?
Yes, I did.
Remember this. Xiaoye and Xiaomeng are also children of the Chu family. If anyone dares to treat them differently, I won't let you off.
It's all right. It's all right. The poison was mostly evacuated. Only a very small amount was absorbed, but there is no danger to his life.
Chen, did you see that? She dared to attempt to harm me right in front of you. This is an attempt to harm someone. Chen, she is absolutely ruthless. She administered the poison, and afterwards, she gave the antidote to Xiao Yu. She only did this to make you feel guilty, so you wouldn't hold her accountable. But her 2 children were about to suffer. She still tried to harm your children. You cannot forgive her.
That night 5 years ago, it wasn't you.
The DNA of Chu Yu and Chu Chen back then also reached 99.9%. As long as I stick to this claim, Chu Chen won't abandon me. Chen, Xiao Yu is your biological son. That night 5 years ago wasn't me. How else could he have been born? Chen, for Xiao Yu's sake, send me to the hospital.
Send her to the hospital. It seems the antidote is working. How much time do Xiaoye and the others have left?
If they hadn't taken the antidote immediately, the poison would have already started invading their vital organs, and they wouldn't survive for more than an hour.
Contact all authoritative doctors in High City and immediately treat these 2 children. Also, contact Dr. Z immediately to find the antidote. No matter what the cost may be, even if we have to fight for it, we must retrieve that medicine.
Yes, sir.
There's less than 1 hour left. Why did that woman take the children away? That's such a waste of time. If my children don't make it, I won't let her get away with this. They aren't my children after all. I thought the ratio of children between my older brother and me would be 2 to 1, but who knew? It's 0 to 3. What genius daughter. They all belong to someone else.
Where are you going?
The Shen family.
I'm coming too.
This is outrageous. Dad and his whole family are going too far. If I don't get a significant portion of the inheritance this time, I will never forgive him. Little sister, why aren't you saying anything? What are you thinking about?
I forgot my book.
Aren't you angry? Dad gave the only pill to Chu Yu, but not to us. If Mom wasn't Dr. Z, who has the antidote, we might have been gone by now. Tell me, in Dad's heart, are we really unimportant?
You're back. I just finished washing the sheets, and duvet covers in a few rooms. It's the perfect time to hang them out to dry.
Grandma, I'll help you.
That's nice. Where are your and your sister's pictures? They look a little moldy. The sun is good today. Go take them out and let them dry thoroughly.
Okay. $50 WeChat Pay or Alipay?
You little money grubber. Come on.
Are the children gone already? Look, they've even hung up the white flags. It's all Shen Ruojing's fault. If she hadn't taken the child away, how could they have passed so quickly? This is too much. The morning hall Shen Ruojing set up is so shabby. How can a child of the Chu family be treated like this?
Uncle.
A ghost! Oh, it's alive. You startled me.
Hello, Uncle. Can you lend me some money?
Why are you so focused on money?
Xiaoye, I'm so glad you're okay. Can you take Grandma to your room for a look?
Sure. This way, Grandma.
Okay.
Hey.
You go to the room too.
Oh, Mom, I'm not interested in a child's room.
You are interested. The 2 of you should talk properly and clear up the misunderstanding.
The little ones didn't even look at me just now. They must be holding a grudge against me.
This is my diary. You can't read it.
Xiaoye, you are only 5 years old. Grandma will help you check it to see if there are any typos. Will you let me check it?
Fine. But page 38, you absolutely cannot look at it.
All right.
I'm going to find my little sister now.
Okay.
Remember, page 38, you must not look at it.
Okay, I promise not to look.
Today is my birthday, but Mom went out to work very late just so she could buy a birthday cake for me and my sister. My heart aches for Mom. Mom asked me to make a wish. My wish is that my bank account would suddenly have $20 million. That way, I can take care of Mom when she's older. I haven't told anyone this wish, because if I say it, it won't come true. And I won't let anyone see this page of my diary.
Oh dear. It hasn't been easy for Shen Ruojing, raising 2 children all by herself these past few years. No wonder Xiaoye is so obsessed with money.
Mom, our family is so wealthy, but aren't you still obsessed with money? It just goes to show you, it's all genetics.
Huh. Have you gotten your company dividend this month?
Mom, what are you up to?
Are we going to deny your nephew his birthday wish? Transfer $20 million to him immediately.
Why don't you transfer it yourself?
Well, I'm just reluctant to do it.
Oh, fine, but I don't have his bank account number.
Oh, look here. Isn't it written on the back?
I knew that for a birthday wish, a higher power would help make it come true.
That's why he wrote down the bank account number too, so the higher power wouldn't transfer the money to the wrong person.
Why am I always the one who suffers?
Brother, didn't you say you were going to your room? Wait a minute.
Let's go get him a plate of watermelon.
For Uncle?
What uncle? That's a distinguished client.
So, you are Dr. Z.
Does that have anything to do with you?
Miss Shen, how about we talk?
Talk about how you abandoned 2 children for the sake of Yu?
Miss Shen, that night 5 years ago, I was set up. I barely remember what happened, which is why I misunderstood you. Since things have come to this, we are both the children's parents. Why all this hostility? Furthermore, I have never done anything to hurt you.
Honey, this durian is too expensive. Let's not buy it anymore for now. The Chu family has blacklisted me. I'm not getting any roles right now, and I have no income. And Madam Shen, because of the Chu family's orders, broke ties with you and won't give us living expenses anymore. I did the math. We don't have much savings left. We need to be frugal. Xiaoye is the most pitiful, such a young child. The Chu family actually ordered the kindergarten to expel him. We need to save up quickly so we can send him to a good school. What kind of deep grudge do we have with the Chu family? How can they be so ruthless?
The Chu family really didn't do anything to hurt me. They just got my dad blacklisted. I've got my mom kicked out of the house and made it so my son couldn't go to school.
I'm sorry. I will handle this matter properly.
And that Chu Si Chen, he let our Jing Jing down. Don't let me see him, or I'll beat him up every time I do. Jing Jing, who is this?
Chu Si Chen.
Sir, ma'am.
His muscles are pretty tough, but if I were 5 years younger, he definitely wouldn't be my match.
Your father was very capable 5 years ago.
Of course, he used to play an emperor. A ruined emperor. An extra.
Honey, how did the Chu family find us? Shouldn't we get ready to make a quick getaway?
Grandpa, there's no need. Grandma and Dad aren't here to bully us. They are here to give us a warm welcome.
Miss Shen, we've looked into the incident here at home. It's all been cleared up. The one who poisoned the food was the housekeeper. A few days ago, she broke a vase, and I asked her to pay for it, which is why she held a grudge. Now, we've already reported it to the police.
When I was at the Chu family's home, I knew I wouldn't find any evidence. Fortunately, I used my own methods to penalize Lin Wanru.
Previously, I felt that Xiao Yu couldn't be without a mother, so I kept trying to bring Sikin and Lin Wanru together. But now I feel she is not fit to be the mistress of the Chu family. Therefore, I have canceled the proper verbal engagement with her, Lin Wanru, with her body injured, and the engagement canceled. I suppose she has paid the price. However, she is still Xiao Yu's mother after all, and it wouldn't look good for the Chu family to be too harsh. Hello. Xiao Yu is awake and he wants to see you.
I have no interest in raising other people's children.
Pretty Auntie, I want to see you. Where are you and my little brother and sister? I'm coming to find you all.
Miss Shen, since Xiao Ye and Xiao Meng are also children of the Chu family, how about you bring them and move into the Chu family's home?
No need.
Stay right there. You are not allowed to go anywhere.
I won't.
The children need to rest too, so I won't bother you any further. Regarding what happened 5 years ago, I will send someone to investigate thoroughly, and I will notify you once there is a result. Go notify everyone in High City that there are no conflicts between the Chu family and the Shen family. Revoke all the orders issued by Lin Wanru. Also, the verbal engagement with the Lin family is cancelled. I will not get engaged to Lin Wanru.
Yes, sir.
Miss Lin has already been sent to the hospital, and the Lin family members have taken over and are caring for her.
What? Xiao Yu ran away from home?
Young master had a big cry, said he was tired and needed a good rest, told all of us to leave and not to disturb him. We didn't expect this to happen.
Sir, we tried to stop young master, but he refuses to come home. He said that if we don't let him go to the Shen family, he will go on a hunger strike.
Forget it, forget it. Let him go. It's good for him to bond with those two children anyway.
If Miss Shen won't let him in, then bring Chu Yu home. Don't insist too much.
Mom, you are my mother.
Don't call me that.
I'm not shouting nonsense. I am Daddy's son. Xiao Ye and Xiao Meng are Daddy's children too. So, if you just marry Daddy, you'll be my mommy.
Chu Yu, you are not welcome here. Go home right now.
I won't.
Mom, can you really not let Xiao Yu come in?
He is the bad woman's son. That bad woman even tried to hurt us.
Why can't Xiao Yu to be my real brother? If we were triplets, we could be like peas in a pod.
With that bad woman as a mother, he is truly pathetic.
Come in.
Thank you, Mom.
Don't call me Mom.
Thank you, beautiful auntie.
You can only stay here for one day. I will send you back tomorrow morning.
That's great, Chuyu. Will you sleep with me tonight?
May I go inside and see the children?
Suit yourself. When is Chu Yu's birthday?
The 4th of October.
What?
Why are you so surprised, Miss Shen?
Chu Yu's birthday is the 4th day of the 10th lunar month. And the twins' birthday is the 10th day of the 10th lunar month. There are only 7 days between them, judging by that. You were clearly two-timing back then. The Chu Sichen from back then would blush whenever I was around, acting all innocent. Turns out it was all an act. You're just a total jerk.
Miss Shen, I truly have never been in a relationship, nor have I ever suffered memory loss. I've been abroad all these years and rarely came back home.
You're saying you never dated me? Then what is this?
What is this?
This is a photo we took at the park during one of our dates. I've been searching everywhere with this photo all these years, trying to find you.
Don't worry, Miss Shen. I will certainly give you an explanation for this matter.
Dad, I'm not going home. I want to stay with the pretty auntie.
Xiao Ye, Xiao Meng, look what I brought you. I'm sorry for the mistakes your dad made before. I didn't know. You were my children too. I want to make amends now. I wonder if Xiao Ye and Xiao Meng are willing to give Dad a chance?
He's completely humbled himself. It doesn't seem like he's going to ignore us. Could it be that he really doesn't remember me?
I'm leaving now. I'll be back tomorrow.
Please take Chu Yu with you.
Miss Shen, Xiao Yu has a stubborn personality. Even if I take him away right now, he'll just find a chance to come back later. Please take care of him for a few days. Consider this a favor the Chu family owes you.
dad just left like that? What a jerk. Huh, isn't this the bumblebee dad made himself? Who cares about this thing? It's not even worth anything.
Lin Wanru, let go.
I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. Let go of me. I'm not going.
Be good, Xiaoyu. This is not where you should be staying. You are my son. You must come home with me.
Don't go. By what right are you coming into someone else's house to steal a child?
By the right of being his mother. Let go of me. Let's go. If you don't let go now, he's going to hurt himself.
Are you even the Gress child's real mother? Don't you have any concern for your child's well-being?
What are you all doing?
Shen Ruojing, Chu Yu is my son. I have the right to take him.
I'm not going. I want to stay with the pretty lady.
That's not up to you. I am your mother and your legal guardian. This is his birth certificate. Chu Yu is my son. If you don't let go of him right now, I will call the police and accuse you of child theft. At the very least, you are looking at several years in prison.
Why does this signature look so familiar?
Shen Ruojing, Wanru is the child's mother. They are having a little mother-son disagreement. You are just an outsider. Why do you always butt in? What's this about? Are you trying to stop a mother from reuniting with her son?
The child was brought here by Chu Sichen. If he has to leave, Chu Sichen needs to come and pick him up himself.
You keep saying Chu Chichen's name. It's clear that you are still holding a candle for him. I see what this is. You think if you take Chu Yu, you'll be able to marry into the Chu family, don't you? Let me tell you, that's impossible.
You already have 2 children. Why are you always trying to claim other people's children? Why are you so low and so keen to raise other people's kids? No matter how you lower yourself, the Chu family will never let you in the door.
Shen Ruojing, no matter what, today I am taking Chu Yu with me. Stay away from my son. You want to take Chu Yu away. Stay away from my son.
Should I call Chu Sichen to talk some sense into you? I think we've talked enough. If you've said your piece, scram.
Hey, you! Let's go.
Mom, what do we do now?
Keep your cool. Don't panic.
How can I not panic? Chu Yu is my only leverage if they find out about his true parentage. Won't I be completely ruined?
I dealt with all those people years ago. Don't get yourself worked up. As for Chu Yu, I have my ways to bring him home.
The hospital listed on that birth certificate, Haicheng First Maternity and Child Healthcare Hospital, and Lin Wanru's attending doctor was also my attending doctor back then. Isn't this all a little too coincidental? Coincidental?
I just checked. The Chu family officially announced they were withdrawing the stat order to blacklist us.
I have plans too. I'm attending a business event tomorrow. It pays 200,000.
Right. This Mrs. Lin is strange. Our families clearly don't get along, but she sent me a birthday invitation for her birthday tomorrow. I'm not going.
Mom, we should go.
Fine.
Hello.
Miss Shen, tomorrow is Mrs. Lin's birthday. She is Chu Yu's grandmother, and it's only right that he attends. So I plan to pick up Chu Yu tomorrow for the banquet. When would be convenient for you?
I will be going to the birthday banquet tomorrow.
That works out perfectly. Could I trouble you to bring Chu Yu to the birthday banquet?
Sure. I'll pick him up when it's over.
Pretty auntie, after the banquet is over, please remember to pick me up.
You are going home.
Xiaoyu, your mother came to take you yesterday. She was right about one thing. Our family is not qualified to keep you.
I wish I were the pretty auntie's child too. Pretty auntie is different from Mom. Mom always says gentle things, but does cruel deeds. But pretty auntie is always bold while doing kind things. When the banquet is over, even if pretty auntie doesn't take me, I can come back by myself.
Isn't that Dr. Lee, who delivered my baby back then? Why is she with Mrs. Lin?
Dr. Lee, what are you doing here?
Mrs. Lin.
Some people are very forgetful. It's rare that you remember me.
I paid her off back then, so I could secretly steal one of Shen Ruojing's children. Why is she here? You're here to see me about...
I recently had a medical incident, and the other party is asking for $2 million in compensation. I'm a little short on funds, you see. Mrs. Lin, what do you think?
You're being too greedy.
Not at all. Compared to what the Lin family gained from that child, this is just a drop in the ocean. Of course, I could also go directly to Shen Ruojing and tell her that she actually gave birth to triplets back then.
Miss Shen, what are you doing here?
I will transfer the money to you shortly. But I am warning you, don't ever let me see you again. Understood?
Understood.
Miss Shen, why are you acting so sneaky? So low class, honestly. Where is Xiaoyu? Oh, Xiaoyu, you must clearly distinguish who your real mother is. Don't let someone offer you a small favor and make you so short-sighted that you end up being bought off.
The pretty auntie is not just anyone.
Hey, you! Butler, take Madam Shen and Miss Shen for a walk around. They haven't been to this kind of party in a long time. Make sure they are well entertained.
Yes. Miss Shen, Madam Shen, please follow me.
Mrs. Lin is so furious. It seems what she discussed with Dr. Lee concerns me. There must be a conspiracy involved. After the party is over, I need to go to the hospital and find Dr. Lee.
That's my mistress's piano. Her playing has already reached a concert level. Also, this instrument costs several $1 million. If you dirty it or break it, you won't be able to pay for it. Young Master Chu is here.
The eldest young master of the Chu family came. It looks like the Chu family and the Lin family are about to tie the knot.
Even if it's for the sake of young Master Chu Yu, he should still be coming.
Now that everyone is here, please take your seats.
The Lin family placed Miss Shen last. Are you bullying the Shen family because they are experiencing difficulties? And do you think Miss Shen is not worthy of the Chu family? When the Chu family looks for a wife, we only care about character, not background. If we were to look only at background, then Lin Wanru wouldn't even be good enough. Sichen, where are you going?
I'm going out for some air.
I've long heard that Miss Lin is exceptionally talented, and today I truly get to feast my ears.
Miss Lin's piano expertise is one of the best in this country. It's really a blessing for us to hear her play today. We are truly blessed today.
You are too kind.
Miss Lin, you are truly modest. That piece you just played was so beautiful and moving. It sounded like music from heaven.
Miss Shen, do you play the piano?
A little.
Then what level certification do you have?
I haven't taken the exams.
Haven't passed even level 1.
If you can't play, you can't play. What do you mean a little?
I can play too. I can play two tigers.
Ha ha ha. Madam Shen, you really should take better care of your child. If you indulge her so much from childhood, she will face difficulties later in life. A girl, after all, must have some kind of presentable talent.
Jing Jing plays the piano.
What does she play? Does she play the fiddle?
Let's forget it. Don't pollute our ears.
My son just played gavotte the other day. Miss Shen, can you play that?
Isn't your son only 6 years old?
Ha ha ha.
Ha.
Looking at her stance, you'd think she was an expert.
This kind of piece, my son could play that.
Madam Shen, your daughter really can play a little, can't she?
This is Mozart's Twinkle Twinkle Little Star Variations.
Variation 2. Variation 3. She's playing faster. This is the most beautiful music I have ever heard.
I apologize for my humble performance. I need to step out to the restroom.
Madam Shen, I never imagined Miss Shen was so talented and virtuous. Your family is extremely modest. Miss Shen's attainment, it would be highly ranked internationally.
I'm going to the restroom too.
Dad, didn't you say you were going to find Xiaoye yesterday?
This transformer isn't finished yet. You certainly have a way. I need to make him one too.
Is Dad going to carve Xiaoye's name on it? CTY is the initialism of his name.
Yes.
But Dad, you gave him a bumblebee yesterday, and Xiaoye still didn't forgive you. What if he doesn't like this?
Then what does he like?
I don't know, but we can ask. Pretty Auntie, please help Dad out.
He really likes things like this.
Really?
On the tail of the Y, he likes to add a circle.
Like this?
That's right.
Miss Shen. Mr. Chu, there are still great programs in the front hall waiting for you two.
Pretty Auntie, don't forget to take me with you.
Sichen, seeing Xiao Yu like this, always bothering Miss Shen, it doesn't look very good. How about we send him back to the Chu family instead?
Miss Lin, our relationship isn't that close. Don't call me by my name again.
Shen Ruojing, you don't truly believe you and Chu Sichen belong to the same world, do you? I will make you see clearly the gap between common, low-class people and us, the elite families. Mom, to celebrate your birthday, I prepared a special birthday gift for you.
Oh, really?
Everyone knows that. Back in the old days, performers were essential for entertainment. Nowadays, we also like to hire a small celebrity to liven up the party. I can't hire A-list stars or movie kings, but these low-level ones, they're a dime a dozen.
So Dad's sudden scheduling conflict is their doing after all.
Mom, I've booked him for the day. You can make him do whatever you want. I remember, you're a little actor, right? Why don't you entertain everyone and perform like a monkey? If you can make my mom giggle, I'll double your tip.
Hey! Don't forget what the boss told you. The customer's always right. What's wrong with acting like a monkey? Go on, quick!
This little celebrity is so clueless.
You were paid to be here. What are you just standing around for?
Wanru, that's very rude of you. This is Miss Shen's father.
Oh, what a coincidence. Then skip the monkey act. Let's do a skit instead. Just pretend my mother is royalty and you are her lowly servant. Just give my mother a birthday greeting, and that's all. Doesn't a servant have to kneel when greeting their master?
I'm not taking this job.
What are you doing? We already signed a contract, and you signed it too. How can you back out at the last minute? Go apologize to the client right now.
They were being way too much.
Our contract clearly states that you must meet the client's demands. It's right there in black and white. You're just a nobody actor? Who do you think you are acting like a diva? I'm telling you, I'll talk to the company immediately and get you blacklisted so you can never act again. If you dare walk out that door, you'll face a huge penalty for breaching the contract with the Lin family. That's 10 times the fee. Can you afford $2 million?
We can afford it. Go tell your boss that he is terminating his contract with your agency.
Won't she look down on me for having a father like this?
Allow me to introduce everyone. This is my father. He is an actor. It's the 21st century now. The old societal hierarchy was overthrown ages ago. Every profession deserves respect. Thank you for your patience today. Goodbye. Wait a second.
Shen Ruojing. In broad daylight, with so many people watching, what are you trying to do?
Hit you.
Guard. Guard. Seize her. Call the police. I want to call the police. Call the police. I'm going to call the police.
Mrs. Lin, this is just playful teasing between two people. There's no need to call the police, is there?
Your family really went too far. No wonder she acted out.
Even in public. She shouldn't have hit someone. Last time she even poisoned my daughter.
Are you sure you want to pursue that poisoning incident, Mrs. Lin?
Fine. Today, I'll show some respect to Mrs. Chu, and I won't pursue this matter. Get out of here.
Remember to take Chu Yu with you.
Pretty auntie, why aren't you picking me up?
Miss Shen, I wanted to explain something to you. Actually, what happened between Sichen and Lin Wanru was just an accident.
He seems to have quite a lot of accidents.
It was only one accident.
What do you mean?
I mean, it was the same day as you.
What? How is that possible? Could it be that the day he disappeared, he ran off to see Lin Wanru after I fell asleep?
Chu Yu was born prematurely. Lin Wanru brought him into the Chu family when he was 1 month old. At that time, the baby was just tiny, about the same size as other babies. After that, Sichen never returned home, and he hasn't contacted her again. The two of them have exchanged no more than 5 sentences total. It's not what the Lin family is saying outside.
Mom, why are you telling her all this? Someone like her, I wouldn't even look twice at. How could she possibly catch my brother's eye?
Don't worry. I'm not interested in men who can't keep their pants zipped.
Can we go in and see the 2 children?
Go on in.
You guys go in first. I need to grab something.
Grandma, Daddy said he'd visit me yesterday, but he completely broke his promise.
He apologized to you yesterday, but you ignored him, so he didn't dare to come today.
Well, even if I ignored him, why didn't he try to coax me? What are you doing?
When Xiao Yu turned 1, I gave him a bumblebee figure. When he was 2, I gave him an Optimus Prime. When he was 5, I gave him a Megatron. Xiao Ye, before now, I didn't know you existed. Yesterday I already gave you a bumblebee. Today, I personally made a Megatron and an Optimus Prime. Do you want them?
Yes.
Good. From now on, everything Chu Yu has, you will have too.
Does that include the inheritance? Does that include the inheritance?
What a little greedy thing you are.
Xiao Meng, Dad knows you don't like Transformers, so here are 2 books I made. Notes on.
Thank you, Dad.
Such a good girl.
Excuse me. Please excuse me for a moment.
What are my grandparents and mom going to do? Is someone giving them trouble?
Dad, go help Mom.
All right.
I heard you caused trouble at the Lin family's banquet. Can you ever learn to behave? You know the relationship between the Lin family and the Chu family, don't you? If you offend the Chu family, do you think you'll have an easy life from now on?
Auntie, Grandma hasn't been able to eat or sleep properly for days because of this. Can't you just give us a break?
Did you come here just to talk about this?
Of course not. I came here to see you about something important.
Mom, I have guests today, so it's not convenient. If you have something to discuss, say it right here.
What guests?
They are Jingjings. Friends.
Her friends? How many bad influences has she made friends with outside? They are all disreputable people. I'm telling you, you should really keep better control of her.
You really can't. Come into this house. I recall we were already kicked out of the Shen family. Our family affairs are none of Madame Shen's concern.
This is who you call your friend? He's so handsome. He must be a gold digger. What is your name?
Isn't that Chu Sichen? You must be mistaken. After all, Mr. Chu, it has already sent her away. How could she possibly show up here?
What is your name? You are so rude. You don't even have basic respect for your elders? What a waste of a pretty face.
Mother, you should go back. Whatever you wanted to discuss today, it's inconvenient right now.
What's inconvenient about it? Get out of the way.
You really can't enter this house today.
Then I won't enter. I'll just stay right here and clarify things. I came here today for Shen Ruojing's marriage.
Marriage?
That's right. She is already 25 now. She is constantly fooling around, not focusing on serious things. Can she keep goofing off her whole life? Plus, she has 2 children in tow. What good family would want her? It's only young men like this who would bother playing around with her.
Shen Ruojing, what is that look on your face? Grandma's doing this for your own good.
Are you truly doing this for my own good? Or are you worried that the Lin family's situation will affect you all?
You.
No matter what, I have already arranged a marriage for you. Come home with me to meet him.
So, what kind of suitable husband are you planning to find for Jingjing?
You're just a live-in, son-in-law. You don't get a say.
Mom, he is my husband. Please show some respect.
All right. Let's get down to business. You know, your second brother-in-law's youngest brother is 28 this year. And hasn't he always liked Jingjing? So I stepped in and arranged this marriage, and it's already settled.
Are you talking about that fool from the old Lee family?
What fool? The Lee family and the Shen family are considered a perfect match. The second son in their family may have some mental issues, but if he didn't have issues, would he marry Shen Ruojing?
Mom, how could you?
This is such a wonderful marriage arrangement. It's helping to strengthen the bond between the 2 families. Otherwise, for a woman like Shen Ruojing, who has been tarnished and who is bringing along 2 little brats, what kind of family could she possibly find?
So, all these years, she endured so much scrutiny because of the children, and even her own relatives treated her like this.
Of course. I will ensure the Lee family treats the 2 children well, at least until they graduate from college. Isn't that much better than their poor father?
The children of the Chu family don't need other families to raise them.
What Chu family? You are the father of the 2 children.
That's right.
Which company are you a contracted artist with? Do you understand the rules of High City? If the children are yours, they're yours. Plain and simple. Why mention the Chu family? Anyone who doesn't know better would think you're pretending to be part of that Chu family.
Brother.
Master Chu, what are you doing here? Why did you call him brother?
Bro, what are you guys doing here?
Young Master Chu, which brother is this?
The only person I call bro is naturally my elder brother.
Are you Chu Sichin?
Is the child Chu Sichin's?
That has nothing to do with you. Please leave. We broke off ties with the Shen family ages ago. Don't contact us again.
Oh, really? You've clearly found a better deal now, and you look down on the Shen family? You think you can cut ties completely? Everything you have, the Shen family gave to you, including the clothes you're wearing? How can you possibly break away clean?
Regarding the debt of my upbringing, you mentioned name your price. I will pay it all back to you.
Shen Qianhui, I think you've lost your mind. Do you truly want to cut off all contact with me?
Yes.
Fine. Then let's settle the score clearly. I fed you bite by bite, raising you from a tiny baby until now. You owe me a life. How will you repay that?
Honey, what are you doing? Please don't do anything rash. Don't hurt the old woman.
Shen Qianhui, what are you going to do?
I will pay you back that life. I hear a person has 10 bowls of blood in total. I need this body to take care of my children and accompany my husband. So I cannot give you my life directly, but I will return those 10 bowls of blood to you. 1 bowl a day.
You absolutely must not do anything foolish.
Why can't you go through with it now? A person only has 10 bowls of blood. If you are going to repay me, then you should give it all back at once.
That's not how the ledger is calculated. You raised my mother until she was 18, but after college, she paid for her own tuition and living expenses. Back then, the Shen family's assets were only a few $1,000,000. It was after she took charge that the assets grew to hundreds of millions. If we calculate it that way, shouldn't you all be handing over the Shen family to my mother?
Nonsense.
Oops, my hand slipped. Please continue.
Fine. Do you really dare to attack your grandmother? Come on! Just do it.
That's enough. Security. If you dare to bother the Shen family again, I will make you all vanish from the face of this earth.
Get out now! Just looking at you is bad luck.
I apologize for the spectacle.
Madam Shen, I've heard much about you. Over the years in High City, I never expected that our families would share such a connection. Miss Shen, she gave birth to twins for our family, and the Chu family will not abandon her.
Ask Daddy to marry Mommy.
Absolutely not.
So you still don't recognize me now, do you?
That's right.
I see. Then you can leave.
What about the children?
But I want to stay with the pretty auntie. I will be wherever Mommy is.
My brother is right.
Xiao Yu, Grandma misses you. Can you stay here for a while?
But I want to stay with the pretty auntie.
If all three of you live at the Chu family, don't you think the pretty auntie will come too?
I'm not going there. I'm not like some people forcing Mommy to do things she doesn't want to. No matter how much money, I won't betray Mommy.
So you're betraying Mommy just like that?
I didn't want to, but Grandma offered too much. Little sister, Grandma said, the Chu family has a huge library filled with many books, especially those rare one-of-a-kind editions, and nobody is in the Chu family's book collection pavilion because outsiders aren't allowed in casually.
Let's go.
Where?
To my library.
So you guys are going to the Chu family?
Mommy, once I get Grandma's money, you can be a couch potato every day. I'll take care of you with absolutely no problem. Once I have the money, I'll be back.
And I'll be back. Once I get those books.
Yes. We'll go back together. When they come back, I'll come back too. If Dad doesn't marry the pretty auntie, I'll marry her when I grow up.
Fine. It works out, I'll have time to go to that hospital and find Dr. Lee.
Auntie.
Chu Yu was poisoned, and his body was weak. So I wanted him to rest for a while. Starting tomorrow, I want him to go back to school. So, starting tomorrow, you two don't need to come anymore.
Then today, let us spend some quality time with him.
Fine.
All right then, let's go.
Pretty auntie, you haven't visited me for so many days. I need to pack my bags and go find pretty auntie. After all, a married couple shouldn't be separated for too long. Otherwise, there will be a marriage crisis. Pretty auntie?
Seeing me, are you very disappointed? Xiao Yu, you little ingrate. Do you even know who your mother is?
Xiao Yu. Xiao Yu, your mother, actually loves you very, very much. She just isn't very good at expressing herself.
Exactly, Xiao Yu.
Look, this is your mother's most treasured gemstone. We're giving it to you now.
It's perfect to give to pretty auntie. It can be our token of affection.
You must not tell your father about this gemstone, okay? Okay?
Okay. I definitely won't tell Dad. This is a secret between me and pretty auntie.
Mom, is this really okay?
Don't worry. That stone is highly radioactive. In a week at most, Chu Yu will develop a blood disorder. And the best way to treat a blood disorder is for you and Chu Ti-chen to have another child together to save him. By then, you can make your demands to get married.
But what if Sitchin doesn't agree?
Rest assured, Mrs. Chu will definitely make him agree. Don't forget, Chu Yu is her most beloved grandson.
What's wrong, Tanya? Are you hungry or thirsty? The pretty aunt isn't here, so I, Chu Tianye's and Chu Xiaoming's future stepfather, need to help the pretty aunt take good care of the children. Nothing. I just wanted to see what you were holding just now. It's nothing. Okay.
Tianye.
Dad, my sister and I have always been poor. Mom worked really hard, burning the midnight oil to support us.
What are you trying to say, Tianye?
Dad, today, Chi's mom gave him a really big gem. I want one too.
How big is it?
This big. Hurry and come with me to see that gem. It must be worth a fortune. Look, it's this one. Mom, Chu Yu is in the hospital at the High City Children's Hospital.
Shen Ruojing, what exactly did you do to Xiaoyu? Why did he suddenly spike a fever and faint?
Xiaoyu is just feeling unwell. What does that have to do with Miss Shen?
Auntie, you have always been very careful about Xiaoyu's health. The Chu family always has a family doctor to give Xiaoyu regular checkups. Since he was little, Xiaoyu has never been this sick. But coincidentally, he gets sick when he stays at their house. She must have been neglecting Xiaoyu.
Oh dear, don't cry. After all, he's not her biological child. It's hard to raise him like her own. It's understandable if Miss Shen was a little careless. But now that Xiaoyu is better, we won't trouble Miss Shen anymore. Mrs. Chu, children, shouldn't they be raised by their own family?
It's all right. It's all right. The fever has already gone down. It was just a febrile convulsion. He must have been frightened by something. Now we just need to comfort him and he will be fine.
Don't leave me. Don't leave me.
Before, Chu Yu was almost hit by a large truck. He was frightened. I think he has become dependent on you. Miss Shen, would you mind staying with him a little longer?
Okay.
Mom.
Mom is here. Xiaoyu. Mom is here.
Mom.
I am your mother and I will always be with you. Miss Shen, you don't need to bother looking after my child anymore.
Miss Shen, I apologize for the trouble I've caused you. Chu Yu still cannot go to the Shen family right now. I didn't think things through before. The relationship between the two of you is incredibly awkward. When a child has a common ailment that is usually completely normal, but applied to Chu Yu's situation, it gave Lin Wanru a reason to hurt you. I cannot let you face that kind of situation.
I know. Yes, Chu Yu was never my child anyway. Now I finally don't have to worry about him. Shouldn't I be happy? But why, when I look at them as a family, does my heart feel heavy?
I will go talk to the doctor. You all take good care of Xiaoyu.
Mama, don't come near me. Mama, go away.
Have you heard the news? Dr. Lee is in trouble. I heard that. He took a bribe from the pregnant woman's family, performed an ultrasound, and told them it was a girl. But when they went through with the procedure, they discovered it was actually a boy. Since that family prefers sons over daughters, now she doesn't even dare to come to the hospital. I guess. She's afraid people will block her way, demanding compensation.
How can a doctor be like this?
Didn't you know? She often takes bribes from patients' families and makes private deals with pregnant women. What happened today isn't even the biggest issue. It's her standard operating procedure. Besides, she has protection from a powerful patron, so nothing will happen to her.
Her connection to the powerful family is true. This whole matter has been swept under the rug by those in high places again.
If you ask me, I don't feel sorry for that pregnant woman at all. That family prefers sons over daughters. They got what was coming to them.
They are just fighting among themselves. All right, let's get back to what we were doing.
Is Dr. Lee? The same Dr. Lee who delivered my babies? That person I saw in the parking lot last time, standing with Mrs. Lin. That also seemed to be Dr. Lee.
Miss Shen, is that really you? I'm the nurse who delivered your babies 5 years ago. How are your 3 children doing?
I only have 2 children.
Wasn't it 3? I'm sure I remember correctly. 5 years ago, I had just graduated and was interning here, responsible for delivering infants. Because Miss Shen, you are so beautiful and you delivered triplets in one go, I have always had a deep impression of you.
Ha ha ha.
Oh, I'm going to find the doctor. You two chat.
Sitchen. Mr. Chu, would you like some fruit? Shall I peel an apple for you?
No need.
Then how about a banana? Or some grapes? I just washed them.
Are you the child's biological mother?
What do you mean, Mr. Chu? Of course I am Xiao Yu's biological mother.
Xiao Yu has a high fever, and his lips are this dry. The doctor specifically told us to moisten Xiao Yu's lips from time to time. Since I walked in here, all you've done is ask me if I want fruit. Do you even care about the child? Get out.
Huh?
I said, get out. Go get Lin Wanru's DNA sample and rematch it against Xiao Yu's.
Yes, sir.
Good. Set up a transnational meeting immediately.
Mom, this is terrible.
What's wrong?
Chu Sitchen is starting to suspect me. I just overheard him outside the ward. He said he wants to take my DNA to test against Xiao Yu's. What should we do now? If he finds out that Xiao Yu isn't my son, the Lin family will be ruined.
Calm down. Don't panic just because something happens.
Mom, what do we do now?
Things have come to this. We can't just sit here and wait for disaster. Listen to me.
The young master is missing.
What's going on?
I don't know. I was extremely sleepy last night and fell asleep.
But besides the doctor and nurses, no one else came in.
Check the surveillance footage immediately.
Yes.
Yes.
It's all right, Mom.
Oh my goodness! Xiao Yu has been seized. What should we do, son?
Go find him right now.
Brother Chen, to be able to take someone from you, that person must be exceptional. Think carefully. Who exactly have you offended recently, especially someone close to you?
Xiao Yu has always been a secret, other than the servants who signed non-disclosure agreement, and a very small circle of people. Few people know his real identity.
Brother Chen, do you know who it is? Then I'll quickly gather the guys. Tell me who it is, and we'll wipe them out. Daring to take Xiao Yu, they must have a lot of nerve.
Wait. Don't rush yet. If we push them too hard, I'm afraid they might destroy the evidence.
Then what should we do? Xiao Yu is only 5 years old. He has no way to protect himself.
We'll lure the snake out of its hole. We'll turn the tables on them.
Hello.
Boss, the urgent DNA test results between you and Chu Yu are out.
Tell me quickly.
Chu Yu is your biological son.
Mrs. Chu, I actually have something I need to tell you.
Has Chu Yu gone to your place?
No, he hasn't. What's wrong?
He's gone missing. If he goes to you, please contact me immediately.
The person is with you. Good. Have you found that sapphire? He always wears it. Excellent. Then let him keep wearing it.
Mom, do you think Chu Chichen has really discovered something? Why is it that Chu Yu went missing and the Chu family still hasn't informed us?
The Chu family hasn't told us, so we will pretend not to know. Besides, even if they are suspicious, without Chu Yu, they can't even perform a DNA test. So set your mind at ease.
That's good then. Mom, what about that little brat? How about we take care of him? If the child is gone, the Chu family won't discover the truth. and we can cut off the risk completely.
Absolutely not. If the child is gone, how will you be able to compete with Shen Rojing?
What should we do then?
The upper hand is currently ours. Why are you panicking? If Chu Tichen is suspicious, we'll dispose of the evidence and settle the matter once and for all, withdrawing from the competition to be Mrs. Chu. But if there's no suspicion, we'll discuss it later.
I'm going to check on that little brat.
You're quite clever for a little kid.
If it weren't for Deshaun,
He really would have gotten away. Stay away from him. That sapphire on his neck is not a good thing.
it's nothing. With my physique, I'm not afraid of anything.
That thing he has emits radiation. It's better to keep your distance.
I said it's nothing, so it's nothing. Leave him alone. Let's play cards.
Cards? Cards.
Do you want water? Want water? You failure. You're completely useless. What right do you have to drink water? Chu Tianye and Chu Xiaomeng only lived in the Chu family for a few days, and Shen Ruojing can already freely enter and exit the Chu family. And me? You have lived in the Chu family for 5 whole years. Yet I have gained nothing, you useless thing.
That's Mom's voice. Everyone else's mom loves their children so much. Why doesn't my mom love me?
Keep a close watch on him for me.
Yes.
The Lin family is definitely holding the child. They will stop at nothing to achieve their goals. Xiao Yu is still missing and unaccounted for. I have to figure out a way. I can't let them actually take Xiao Yu's life.
Why are you calling me?
Are you jealous of me?
What nonsense are you talking about? What do I have to be jealous of you for?
You're jealous that I come from a better background. Jealous that I look better than you. Jealous that I have 2 children, but you only have 1. Oh wait, Chu Yu often gets sick with fever. He might pass away early one of these days. Then you won't even have 1 child. And there will be no obstacles between Chu Sichen and me. Xiao Yu, please forgive me. Mom is saying these terrible things to protect you.
That's a lie. Chu Sichen has absolutely no feelings for you.
Is that so? Don't hang up yet. I'm going to give you a surprise.
Miss Shen, what is it?
Sichen, you promised me before that you would let me move into the Chu family home as well, didn't you?
What is this woman doing? We were clearly formal and polite before, but today she's suddenly affectionate. What I said before still stands. You and your children can move into the Chu family home whenever you like. Later.
Later. When I move into the Chu family home, even if I host a party, I'll invite Chu Yu's mother. Don't worry, I'm not that petty.
Shen Ruojing, you.
Okay. So when are you moving in?
No need to bother you.
Mum, Chu Yu can't die. He has to live. I still need to marry Chu Sichen. I must become Mrs. Chu.
What's the rush? Calm down. Don't lose your composure.
Madam, this is bad. The young master is fading fast.
What? Why haven't you called a doctor yet?
We can't call one. At this critical moment, even the slightest sign of trouble will cause problems. The Chu family is searching the entire city for him. If we are discovered, we are all finished.
But if he dies, Chu Sichen will marry Shen Ruojing.
We cannot risk it right now. Wanru, listen to me. If he dies now, it's better than them finding out.
Chu Yu, wake up right now. You are not allowed to perish. You are not allowed to perish. I must save him. He can't perish.
Get a hold of yourself.
I must save him. All of you, figure out a solution. Hurry up and take him to the hospital.
If it were a minor injury or sickness, we have our own ways of taking care of things in our line of work. But given how badly he's hurt now, even if we sent him to the hospital, I doubt he would survive.
So there's truly no way. Huh? Am I just going to stand here and watch as Shen Ruojing marries into the Chu family?
Get up. Listen to me. There is a way. Even now. If Shen Ruojing is framed as the one responsible for Chu Yu's condition, and you become the mother of the affected child, the Chu family will be indebted to us forever.
That's right. I must stop Shen Ruojing from marrying into the Chu family.
Check out the Lin family. Keep a close eye on them. If there's any slightest hint of trouble, notify me immediately.
Big shot. How am I supposed to conveniently sneak into their house? Why don't you go check yourself?
If I go, I'd easily be spotted. Who is it?
What happened?
Mrs. Lin, what are you trying to do? Making such a scene early in the morning?
What am I trying to do? Officer, I want to report an incident.
Oh, what kind of drama are you putting on now?
I'm not making a scene. It's because your grandson was killed.
What are you talking about?
Early this morning, someone suddenly came to my house, saying they saw Shen Ruojing take the life of Chu Yu and dispose of the body in the back garden.
This can't be happening.
I don't believe it either. That's why I asked you to bring Chu Yu here. If this is all a misunderstanding, then we can just clear things up. Where is Chu Yu?
Chu Yu. Chu Yu has been taken.
It must be her. It must be her. I heard her say with my own ears that if there were no Chu Yu, Sichin would marry her.
Shen Ruojing, how could you be so cruel? He's only a 5-year-old child. You have a child yourself. How could you commit such a hateful act?
I did not harm anyone.
We didn't harm anyone. Mrs. Lin, you can't make accusations without any evidence.
I'm making accusations. Officer, go inside and search. If someone has committed a crime, there must be traces.
Why should you be allowed to search my home?
Why are you getting nervous? Officer, did you see that? It's clear they have something to hide.
This is a search warrant. Please step aside. We need to go in and check.
Go ahead.
Mom, these are Xiao Yu's clothes. Why did you do this? Why did you harm my son? You interfered between Sichin and me, and I accepted that. I could have stepped aside for you, but why did you harm my son? Why are you so cruel? Give me back my son. Give me back my son. Give me back my son. Shen Ruojing, give me back my son. Give me back my son!
Shen Ruojing, you are so ruthless. How could you kill my nephew? You are absolutely vicious. Brother, we cannot let this woman get away with this.
Mr. Chu, you love Chu Yu so much. You must want to punish this perpetrator, right?
Of course.
Oh, police officer. What are you still hesitating about? Hurry up. Arrest this perpetrator. For me!
No, we didn't commit this crime.
Then what is this clothing? And what about the bloodstains on it?
I don't know anything about this clothing. Why is it in our house?
We have the witness and the physical evidence. How dare you still argue? Police officer, quickly arrest them. I suspect they are operating as a group.
We need to confirm that the bloodstains belong to the alleged victim before we can make an arrest.
What is there left to confirm? Just go search the backyard. For the body!
There's no need to search.
Why don't we need to search? Are you afraid that finding the body will confirm your guilt?
Because he's already here.
Pretty Auntie, Xiao Yu doesn't want to leave you.
Xiao Yu, you're not dead.
Xiao Yu, are you okay?
Grandma, I'm fine.
He was clearly deceased. He clearly wasn't breathing.
What is going on? The person is fine. This is a misunderstanding.
Police officer, this is not a misunderstanding, and you didn't come here for nothing. I need to report a crime too.
Mr. Chu, are you referring to the Lin family reporting a false incident?
In addition to that, the Lin family is also detaining and harming a child.
Sichin, it wasn't me.
It wasn't you? Then why did you just say that he was clearly not breathing? Who wasn't breathing? Nobody knew about young Master Chu's disappearance. So how did you know he wasn't breathing?
Xiao Yu, do you know who held you without your consent?
I know it was Mom.
That's nonsense. You couldn't possibly have seen anything. Your eyes were covered.
How do you know his eyes were covered?
I guessed.
In TV dramas, whenever someone is held without consent, their eyes are always covered. Xiao Yu, let me ask you, did you see us?
No, because my eyes were indeed covered.
See everyone? I told you so. He didn't see anything.
He didn't see it, but someone else did. My bodyguards looked around and saw 3 people, took him without his consent. Among them, Dashan felt deeply remorseful and contacted me proactively and helped arrest the others. since his good deed balanced out his offense. I won't be pursuing any charges against him.
Officer, I joined this group the latest, and this is the first time I've done this job. The one who ordered all this was entirely Mrs. Lin. It was her who told us to mistreat this child badly. I saw it with my own eyes. They kicked the child in the chest, abusing him in every possible way. The child was covered in injuries. What she did was truly beyond the pale. Officer, I couldn't save the child at the time. I could only secretly take some photos to keep as evidence. The child threw up a lot of blood because of their beating and was thrown into the backyard of the Shen family. Fortunately, Ms. Shen happened to see him and saved this barely alive child. What they did was attempted murder.
Waking up to what? This is clearly one of Chu Si-chen's people. I knew it. How could Chu Si-chen fail to save a child? Turns out it was all arranged long ago. Yesterday, when I found Chu Yu, he looked like he wouldn't survive. But he was actually completely healthy. He was just a bit weak from going hungry for one day.
If the beautiful aunt hadn't saved me, I would have perished. You saved my life, which is like giving me a second chance. You are my mother from now on.
Zhao Yu, this is all my fault. Your mother never intended to harm you. This was all my idea, regardless of anything else. She is still your mother.
Xiao Yu, I am your mother. I gave birth to you. You cannot treat me this way.
Oh yeah? You're his mother? Then what am I? Is that so? You say you are his mom. Then what does that make me?
Auntie, please let me explain.
Lin Wanru. Have all the good things I've done for you been for nothing? The Lin family, you know exactly how many benefits you received from the Chu family, don't you? 5 years ago, the Lin family was a complete wreck. Now you're among the top 10 businesses in High City. That was all thanks to the Chu family's support. It was all brought to you by Xiao Yu. Even if you aren't his birth mother, you shouldn't treat him like this, abusing a child. He's only 5 years old. How could you be so cruel?
Mrs. Chu, even if we did something wrong, we still have the law to manage things. You shouldn't resort to violence. The law?
You supported me? You supported me? After seeing Shen Rojing, you completely played favorites, didn't you? You have always looked down on me deep down. Did you know that? Your precious grandson has been contaminated by radiation. He will get a blood disease eventually. Ha 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 ha. Even if I'm put away, he'll join me in the grave. Ha ha ha.
Are you talking about this? I already swapped it out.
Lin Wanru. You wicked woman, I'll take you out.
Mom, what are you doing? How can you hit someone? Right in front of the police? Then kicking should be okay, right?
No, that's not allowed either.
How is Wanru? The hospital. We need to go to the hospital. In broad daylight. No matter how powerful the Chu family is, they can't just commit murder, can they?
We will apprehend these two people, but before that, we need to send them to the hospital for treatment.
The Lin family, over the years, has been profiting greatly by relying on our family's influence. I must have been completely blind.
Check the time. By now, the Lin family should have been acquired by the Chu family.
Will he agree to that?
They held Chu Yu without his consent and harmed him, nearly resulting in a fatality. Do they dare refuse?
To achieve commercial expansion, sacrificing your own son. Mr. Chu certainly has clever methods.
Mom, this was all done with my consent?
Xiao Yu. Let's get reacquainted. Xiao Yu, let's reintroduce ourselves. Hello, I am your mother.
Mom.
Oh!
Mom. Mom.
Xiao Yu, I'm here.
Mom. Is he really my brother?
Yes, you are triplets.
That's wonderful.
Mr. Chu, have you found out what happened with that photo?
Boss, I've checked. The photo was photoshopped. It seems Miss Shen was tricked.
Thank goodness.
Thank goodness for what?
Thank goodness that night. It was me. I didn't investigate thoroughly. Miss Shen, I apologize. Everything that happened in the past was my fault.
It's alright. I'm a bigger person. I forgive you.
Good. although I don't know why you are not in my memories. Starting from now, I want to try to know you.
Sounds good. This life is long. I will wait for you to remember me.
Dad, are you going to divide the inheritance equally between Chuyu and me later?
Inheritance is only divided when I pass away.
I see. So, after you pass away, will you divide the inheritance equally between Chuyu, me, and our sister?
Even while I'm alive, I will also divide the inheritance for you.
That is fantastic. Don't worry, Dad. When you get old, I definitely won't pull the plug on your oxygen tank.